You'll know that Manchester United have their new manager, Erik Ten Hag. The club confirmed that the Dutchman will be the man to take United forward from the 2022-23 season and beyond. Currently manager of Ajax and on course for an Eredivisie title as a parting gift, Ten Hag will undoubtedly leave his homeland with the good graces of the side. He has done so much for over the last few years. With this United squad in such a mess, coupled with a mass exodus on the horizon, it makes sense for Ten Hag to surround himself with familiarity. Hence why we believe Donny van de Beek could get another chance to succeed at the Theatre of Dreams. To take things a step further, we've decided to identify 3 current Ajax players who could follow their manager to Manchester. After all, there's nothing in United have conceded the 15th most goals in the Premier League, while having the most expensive regular back 4 in the country. That cannot continue. Some new blood is required, if only to change the mood a bit. Enter Jurrien Timber. The 20-year-old has emerged from Ajax's famous academy as a regular starter over the last couple of years. There's no doubt his calming presence would be a welcome addition to our nervy backline. While still young in footballing terms, Timber would bring a confidence with him to United. Hopefully, that'd rub off on the rest of our defense as United look to turn things around. Perhaps the one minor issue with this is that Timber plays in a similar style to Raphael Varane. I'd have questions about whether the pair, as a partnership, have enough agree remains up in the air. Jadon Sancho and Anthony Elanga have done well, but you cannot rely upon him to play brilliantly during every single game. Brazilian Anthony is predominantly left-footed, but plays on the right-hand side, cutting in from the wing in a similar manner to Mohamed Salah. His flair and skills would certainly get bums on seats at the Theatre of Dreams. Anthony has spent a couple of seasons at Ajax following a move from Sao Paulo. It can be argued United's only striker of note is Cristiano Ronaldo. Aged 37, as much as he'd enjoy the spotlight, he cannot do it all himself. For any new manager, surrounding yourself with players you know inside and out is huge. Haller is someone who fits into that mold for Ten Hag. There's no doubt that the Frenchman struggled during his time at West Ham. However, Haller is older and wiser now. Those demons have been eradicated, with the forward to come in with no pressure. Used mostly as a rotational option, though he'd be given ample opportunity to start when Ronaldo is injured or needs a rest. I'd also imagine this wouldn't take a huge chunk out of the transfer budget. If there are any other names you could see Ten Hag bringing with him, do let us know. Ryan Gravenberg,